Introducing the Bronze Reaper. Welcome to Dimensions Creating Characters. So, the Bronze Reaper. He is a Dimensions villain, and within the world of Dimensions, or the galaxy I should say, he is a bounty hunter. He's primarily hired by the villains to track down the hero characters, making him, well, a villain against our heroes. But yes, so as for this character specifically, what makes him a threat is he not only has a personal vendetta against the heroes, but he also has the ability to turn invisible with the flick of a switch, which can be very threatening, especially when he turns invisible, his weapons turn invisible as well, which he has a dual-bladed yellow energy sword he wields as well, so, you know, very dangerous. Hence the name Reaper, though, since he can turn invisible. But yep. And as for his personal vendetta against the heroes, he was eventually sent after them after a bunch of failed attempts by other bounty hunters. They sent the Bronze Reaper because he was known as the best bounty hunter, until he was also beaten by these heroes. So in order to reclaim his title as best bounty hunter, you know, because his reputation was ruined after that because he just had never lost a fight before then. And yeah, he decided to viciously go after these heroes to try and reclaim his title. And while, you know, we'll leave the fate of that battle up to, you know, the story once that gets all finished, that ends up becoming a recurring thing. You know, he'll come out, he'll try and go after the heroes and everything. He'll just become a very strong recurring threat, especially with the power he has in his eyes, as you can see there. He got that because there was a planet made entirely of gold called the World of Adam, and eventually it was destroyed just because so many people were going after the gold. But to try and prevent it from being destroyed, the people who lived there would curse those who tried to steal their gold, right? So he ended up being one of those people who was cursed. So while he can actually use a bunch of magical powers and everything that he has with his swords and just be super energized, when he's in direct contact with sunlight, if it happens to be nighttime on the planet, he becomes completely useless. In fact, he just becomes completely drained and basically goes unconscious. Like, it's terrible. So most of the time he's either on a planet that's sunny, or he's just constantly in space where, you know, there's a star right there that he can at least see and be affected by the sunlight so he can, you know, be useful. But yep, so here we have the Bronze Reaper. I'm going to show him to you guys up close. And here we have the Bronze Reaper. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, tune in next time to see more characters, and have a great rest of your day.